And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Jordan Hicks.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
So just about set now. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
And he deals. In the air, left side. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. One out and a runner at second.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Brandon Crawford takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Paul.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
There's a line drive to left field. Slater racing over to make the catch. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tossed to Belt. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now here is Wilmer Flores.
For San Francisco, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Hicks back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. Close, but called the ball. Now 1-2. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Here's Curt Casali.
The catcher, number 2.
And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Right side. Edman handles. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a foul ball. Second inning here. No score. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Donovan picks it up. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Austin Slater takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Got him. Out number 3. So the Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson.
For the Cardinals, the right fielder, Dylan.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a bouncer. Longoria to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting seven, the shortstop.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. O'Neill, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hard hit left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. This to third. Over to Flores, and that ends the inning. The Cards leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in St. Louis, on to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Darren Ruff. Hicks back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And now Brandon Belt. First pitch is in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. O'Neill under it. And that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And now Andrew Knizner.
The catcher, Andrew Knizner.
And a pitch. Out there to center. Slater moving under it. One away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. This one in the air right field. Yastrzemski glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
On the ground to third. Longoria to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the inning. Redbirds down quietly. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. And Jack Peterson stands in.
San Francisco, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Oh, 1 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-2 stays alive. Line drive caught.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there, 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the...
That one ripped. Gone. Brandon Crawford takes him deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base knock, center field. One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Curt Casali. This one popped up. Edman settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Yastrzemski in there for strike 1. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Nolan
And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Juan Yepez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yo, 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. Now this is in the air down the line. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 3,
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. Slater coming on. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
now batting, the left fielder, Tyler.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
To third. And that should be extra bases. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson makes the grab. That is the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, number 13.
The right-hander back to work.
Slater.
And foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And one away. Next will be the Giants DH, Darren Ruff. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the first baseman, Brandon Belt, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Ball one there. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Giants go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Crawford under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Andrew Knizner.
Catcher, Andrew Knizner.
Out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the ground to short, sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. Hicks back to work.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
0-2 now. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now Jack Peterson. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that
dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
Now the Giants' four-hitter, Brandon Crawford. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One left for San Francisco. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Nolan Arenado goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the 0-1. They say you win.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
0-2 now. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. A switch hitter batting right. Hit hard on the ground is short. Crawford throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? This one bounced to Longoria. The throw to first, and O'Neill is retired. Mauricio Dubon, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over third. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
The batter, the shortstop, Brendan.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Man on second, 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Curt Casali. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
1-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Yastrzemski in the box now, takes strike 1. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jake Woodford. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Stays alive. And 1-2. Casali gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike three, got him swinging. One gone here. Austin Slater stands in there, and it's 0-1. Double play ball to second. Throws to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ruff in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Littell. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 46, Zach Littell.
Bottom of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
The wind to the pitch.
Bader.
And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here.
And the 1-0. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Andrew Knizner next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Toss to Bell. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. And the inning is over. And down in order go the Cardinals. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Brandon Belt. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Here's Mauricio Dubon taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one's in there, 0-1. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. In the air out towards right center. And there are two down. Here's Jock Peterson for the fourth time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one wrapped foul. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now, Brandon Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hooked foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. 2-2 game. And welcome back. Now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading up for the Cardinals,
The wind of the pitch.
the designated hitter, Paul.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Foul ball there. The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman,
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa.
number 63.
Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-handed reliever stays alive. Slow roller up the middle. Crawford over to Flores. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second.
Edmundo Sosa now in the game as he takes over third.
Now playing
All
third
set to
base,
start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here is Curt Casali. And a foul ball third base side. Here's your 1. Way out front for strike 2. On the ground right side. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back, and it is gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. Third home run of the season, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit.
the center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval. And he'll work on holding this lead. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up. Flores under it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Drops a bunt down the first base side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Harrison Bader. And a foul ball. Bottom of the 9th, down a run, and tying run on second base. Casali drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.